Jacqui.
Thank you, Karine. Did the president address at all Congresswoman Jayapal's comments in his meeting with Herzog?
Say that one more time.
Did the president have to address Congresswoman Jayapal's comment that Israel is a racist state?
What do you mean
come up?
had to address?
Did it come up at all in the conversation with President Herzog?
I mean, they're currently having a conversation right now in the bilateral.
To address it, did it come up in his call with Netanyahu yesterday?
I mean, the president has been very clear, right? And I kind of stated this at the beginning. The United States and Israel's relationship is a special one. There's a special bond, there's a commitment, and it is a commitment to Israel's right to exist, Israel's security, and its legitimacy. I mean, that's one of the reasons that the president spoke to Prime Minister yesterday and is having this important meeting with the Israeli president. They're going to have a conversation on how we continue to grow that special relationship. As I just laid out, 75 years of Israel's independence is being celebrated this year, and we think it's important to continue that relationship.
The reason I ask is because yesterday Kirby had said that you guys were glad that she apologized, but what we didn't hear was any condemnation of her comment from the White House. Does the White House condemn that comment?
I mean, look, the apology was the right thing to do, and we've been very clear when it comes to anti-Semitism. This administration and the entire Biden-Harris administration have been clear that when Israel is singled out because of anti-Jewish hate, that's anti-Semitism, and that is unacceptable. One of the reasons, and I just said this moments ago, back in May, the president put forward a comprehensive plan on how to counter anti-Semitism. It is something that is it's first of a kind strategy that we've not seen before, and it is comprehensive and is ambitious. So you already have seen the commitment from this president on how to deal with an issue that we feel is incredibly unacceptable. So we've been clear on our record. We've been clear on speaking against anti-Semitism throughout this administration when we see it.
So the White House does condemn that comment?
I mean, I just said if any time anti-Jewish hatred is said, that is anti-Semitism, and we find it to be unacceptable. But at the same time, we think it's important that the Congresswoman did indeed apologize for her comments, and we're glad to see it.
Didn't hear whether it was a yes or a no to that question, but in another vein, there's a vote happening in the House today, a resolution saying that Israel's not a racist state or an apartheid state. Does the White House want to see strong support for that resolution?
First of all, we condemn anti-Semitism. Anytime there is any anti-Jewish hate, we condemn it. We've been very clear. That is answering your question. As it relates to anything that's going on the House, I refer you to the House. But again, I cannot be more clearer. You have the president right now meeting with the president of Israel, a very important meeting that they're having. They're doing a bilat right now. And one of the things that the president's going to make very clear is the special bond and our commitment to Israel. And it is unwavering, it is unshakable, and the president finds that relationship again very deep. And it started when he first walked into government.
I hear you, and I'm sorry to push on it.
We just went back and forth.
Democrats don't want to take action against other Democrats when they have to apologize for something like this. There has been criticism.
We just said that we're glad that she apologized. Congresswoman Jayapal did indeed apologize. And we have been very clear. Anytime Israel is singled out with anti-Jewish hate, which is indeed anti-Semitism, it is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. You have an administration that has put forth a comprehensive plan to counter anti-Semitism, something that we have not seen in this way from any other administration. That shows the president's commitment to this issue. I'm going to move on. Go ahead, Andrew.